Hey y'all, conservative brother here, back with another daily rant. We're going to talk WNBA today, and we got to talk about Cathy Engelbert. She made some recent comments during a presser for the WNBA 2026 draft. I think it was held this past week. So it's kind of like, I'm not outraged. I'm about to write a strongly worded letter. It's kind of just like, this is what we come to expect, and we still need to call it out and mock it. And it's basically Cathy Engelbert pulling the sexist card. Like, how dare you ask me this question? If I was a man, I don't think I would have asked that question. And she's someone who, once again, Cathy Engelbert, she continues to ride this sinking ship of the WNBA going on 30 years now that hasn't turned a profit, that's been bankrolled and funded by the NBA. And it's just one of those things where, and I'm going to play the full comment right now. In a few moments. And basically, you just kind of see the whole delusional entitlement. This is not me woman bashing. This isn't me. This may be feminist bashing. But it just goes to show the continued delusion of when you get a question you don't like, if you're of a certain label or a certain protected class. Let me just throw out the whole sexist, anti-Semitic, racist, transphobic card here. And it's very well in this, and this is actually a woman who asked the question. This is a female reporter who asked the question and then got thrown under the bus and accused of being sexist. So it's just crazy to me in this time we live in, and how basically Cathy Engelbert, she mentions like, oh, we have all female board of governors and all female executive front office, all female executive board, and all this BS that you just go off of when somebody asks you a simple question about your future in the WNBA, when there were talks with the NBA commish, Adam Silver, about a possible, future change up in the administration. So I'm just going to play the full clip so you guys get the full context. Like I said, it's kind of much to do about nothing, but it still needs to be called out anyway. So here we go. Cathy Engelbert getting asked this a quote unquote sexist question at the WNBA draft press conference. Hold on.
What's up, everyone? This is Noah Dalzell, and I'm here.
Oh, hold on a second, y'all. There we go.
Kenny with the New York Post. Adam Silver was asked last month about just your future as the commissioner of the WNBA, and he said he didn't know what you wanted to do. So I guess I'm just curious, how much do you want to stay the commissioner of the WNBA? How much longer do you anticipate to be in this role?
Well, thank you, Maddie. I do crack up how everybody's focused on me, and you should be focused on the hundreds of amazing women and thousands of women who run this league outside of myself. Our women owners, our women board of governors, our women GMs and women head coaches, and my whole team of, diverse women and men who are working hard every day to get the 30th season tipped off by May 8th. But I appreciate that you're focused on me as well. I wonder whether you would ask that of a man, by the way. But I realize as women, we get asked different questions than men do. But look, I'm so proud of this league, and I'm here, working really hard to make the 30th season our best ever. I'm here.
Wow. So you notice that the reporters take that back. Where the reporter, who's a female, said, "No, I would." Let's play that back again.
Team of diverse women and men who are working hard every day to get the 30th season tipped off by May 8th. But I appreciate that you're focused on me as well. I wonder whether you would ask that of a man, by the way. But I realize as women, we get asked different questions than men do. But look, I'm so proud of this league, and I'm here, working really hard to make the 30th season.
So there it is. It's a classic deflection, and this is, you can find this clip online, YouTube, plenty of places. This is like at WNBA on CLNS. And even the comments on this short video, you are all completely overpaid. The WNBA is essentially a rich and successful man buying a shop for his wife so he can play businesswoman and tell her friends she's successful, yet also underpaid. Another comment, why is she talking like a politician incapable of answering a simple question? An answer like that suggests she has no real passion for the job. I don't even know why she's so defensive otherwise. And then another comment here. This girl sucks. She basically just deflected the question off of her intentionality. So, I'm sure there's a lot of other reception out there as well. These are just a small sample size of the clips, but we just got to call it out on how Cathy Engelbert, who once again is probably from a long line of women who get kind of put in these positions. And I'm not saying she's not qualified, but I'm saying like it's just an unqualified organization, and she's being put in there as this figurehead to pretty much ride a sinking ship. So other than that, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and let me guys know what you guys think. Once again, WNBA, Cathy Engelbert, is she over her skis? Was she fair to do that, or is she just kind of deflected and pulling the good old fashioned sexist card? Talk to you later. See ya.